Your Nexus RP, your life, your way. Clean, fit, fresh, fade, riding through scenes. From the streets to the towers, it's all in view. You write your story, every line stays true. Cops on the beat, crimes in disguise. EMS flying when the bullets start to rise. Mechanics working, the cafe's packed. Deals in the alley, gotta watch your back. Nexus RP, your life, your way. Pick your role, let the people play. From mayor to thief, from cop to king, this city's alive, feel everything. No script, just soul. Every choice you make plays a bigger role. Not just a game, it's legacy time. Nexus RP, where legends climb. Run the block or run for office. Either way, gotta move with caution. Start from nothing, flip that switch. Now your name's all over the rich list. Weddings, wars, late night calls, fake IDs and courtroom brawls. Every RP, it's built from heart. The same GTA, it's a work of art.
Your first car, your first chase, your first love, or your first case. It's not just role playing, it's a second life. Welcome to Nexus.
Next is RP, the stories you write are built on struggle, fire, and fight. No rewind, no extra lives, just real-time pressure under neon lights. Where fate begins, your future's forged in a world of sins. So log in, suit up, take that shot, this is Nexus. Give it all you got.
माइकल भाई
Yeah, our profiles were a match on the internet. Oh, what do I do? I'm an architect. I actually helped design the, no, you go ahead. No, I don't know anybody in the industry. Unless you mean the construction industry. So then you won't go with me? Okay, bye.
হ্যালো
রেডিওর পাসওয়ার্ড কি?
ওই যে টিভি ডিসি উপরে দেখেন টিভি গ্যাং হ্যাঁ রেডিওর পাসওয়ার্ড
আমার কি অ্যাক্সেস আছে উপরে?
ওইটা না লাইক আপনারা হচ্ছে আমি এইটাই পাসওয়ার্ড যখন কানেক্ট করবেন তখন টিভি গ্যাং দিয়ে হচ্ছে পাসওয়ার্ড এইটাই টিভি গ্যাং মানে দুটো পাসওয়ার্ডই হচ্ছে টিভি গ্যাং।
ওকে
ওকে
আমার খাবার কই গেল? আসছি। আম্মা
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
কই আপনি?
আমি হচ্ছে ওই বানাচ্ছি, উইড ব্যাগ বানাচ্ছি।
ও আচ্ছা।
কাজ নেই তো, এর জন্য বসে বসে উইড করতেছি।
বুঝতে পারছি।
হ্যালো,
হুম।
কে নাম কি?
সোল।
হ্যাঁ,
সোল।
নতুন নতুন।
না, ভেনমের সাথে। কেন দরকার?
ইয়া আছে তোমার কাছে অক্সিলিভো 5টা?
না না না, অক্সি টক্সি নেই।
ওকে ওকে।
ঠিক আছে। স্যার আপনারা কি পুলিশ স্যার?
Hey, you ain't shit, bro. You about to get smashed on run up, I dare you. Ah! Oh!
দেখি বিজনেস সেন্টারে কি পাওয়া যায়। সিটি ওয়ার্কার জব, এটা কি জব? ট্রাই করে। সিটি ওয়ার্কারের কাজ কি কয়টা কাজ দেয়? আইআরএল এগুলো খুললে বহুত বড় লোক যাইতাম। দুঃখের কথা আমাদের দেশে কোনো অপরচুনিটি নেই। যদিও তারা যাই টাকা নাকি কমাই দিছে নর্মাল ভাবে।
shit! Ah! Oh, hell! Ah! Shit's no good! Ah! Film that shit!
এটা সেই আজকে মেবি কেউ আসবে না না হ্যালো এইনি আমি মনে হয় বিহেভিয়ার ভালো দেখা লেগে আছে ভবিষ্যৎ পুরো অন্ধকার আমার ক্যারিয়ারের থেকে অন্ধকার লাইক আমার ক্যারিয়ার থেকে তো কিছু অন্ধকার পেলাম আজিব ভাই।
Did they? Well, that's good news. No, we're out in Los Santos, San Andreas. It's a very unchristian place, Jerry. I wouldn't recommend it. We've still got a few days. See you when you're back.
তিনটা খাবার অটো প্লেট হয়ে গেল।
Hey, I just saw your fleet. Where are y'all gonna be in a couple hours?
ধরো বালকর মাছ কেনা না আছে কেউ, না আছে পিডি, না আছে কিছু। দেখি পিএসজি কয়টা পড়ছে মায়ামিরে। তিনটা। লল কইছিলাম না তিনটা করবো মেসিরে। ঠিক কালাম আমার পার্টনার বানা দিছে।
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. There may be no stopping him. You know when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brothers when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You gotta wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, I think this man needs fitness. Ooh, Jey Uso in trouble here. And Jey Uso getting out of that one. For what we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Okay, this is gonna need some serious medical attention.
Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope slam is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it. He makes the tag. Oh man, a big time Miller for the cover. Oh, he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape. Oh, and he eats the canvas. And the ref starts to count. And he finally gets out of the ring. He gets the tag. Man, Jey Uso, what offense.
ভাই ব্রাদারের মনে দেখি খুব কষ্ট গোল খেয়ে গেছে
Every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. I think just by looking at Titus O'Neil, it's clear that he's the real deal. Titus is a beast in the ring whose power and size dominates opponents. One of the most impressive things about Titus is his speed. I can hear the impact from here when he impales an opponent with one of his attacks. Look at him out there, reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal. Oh, right. He's wild in there. here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Oh, out of nowhere! He's got him hooked! Just look at this man. He's all business. And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Titus O'Neil has a mean streak. Talk about
বোকা
attitude.
তো দা
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
দেখ দে
The shoulders are down. Plenty of fight left. You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Jimmy needs to get some distance and reset. He can't keep taking hits like that. Looks like somebody wants back in this match. He makes the tag. Nobody home there. Nobody home. Cole, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
মা
Look at him unloading with the death press. Oh, there you go. Hey, ain't broke. Don't fix it, right? Why not? God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense. Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Jimmy Uso is an incredible combination of fun, excitement, and thrills, and when the situation calls for it, he's wild. There's so many ways Jimmy Uso can bring an opponent down during a match that by now, it's common knowledge, anything can happen during one of his matches. Yeah, you know you're a special type of superstar when the fans start chanting your name and you haven't even entered the square circle yet. Jimmy Uso has become one of the most beloved and respected superstars in WWE. Oh my gosh! And he gets leveled. Ow! With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match. Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going into there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. No matter what kind of a match he's participating in, it's widely known that Jimmy Uso can take flight at any time. Uso just needs a little room to land some offense, and before you know it, he's in midair crashing on you from, well, let's just say, high altitudes. He took an incredible pounding there. Now back to the ring. Wow, he's still down after that. He makes the tag. Oh, wait, nice reversal. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. When Jimmy Uso steps through the ropes, the audience knows they're going to have fun. And that they're going to see an array of moves they've never seen at one time. Uso's fans love watching him, and his opponents hate going up against him. Textbook offense here. Jey Uso isn't liking this. What a wicked neck breaker. He sees it. Oh, looking to put it into this one. There is the attitude adjustment of the dreaded AA. Uh-oh, here's the cover. His partner's being punished and he's seen up. It's an, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? What diabolical things are going through that mind right now? When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Jey Uso exploded onto the scene here in WWE. Alongside his brother Jey, the Usos became one of the most exciting tag teams in WWE. First managed by Tamina Snuka, the Usos later became fan favorites, captured the WWE Tag Team Championship, and haven't looked back since. Jey Uso just timed that perfectly. Today, too fast. Oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? He's in perfect position. Complete control. And this one's set to break loose. Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one. Wearing down the opposition here. And there's the count. Quick thinking to avoid that. We'll call Jey Uso's the son of WWE legend Rikishi. That means Uso. Oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Look at him unloading with the death press. Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. They got it. And here's just some of the action we saw here. You want to...
Here are your winners, Tiger and Titus O'Neil.
I love a good tag team match. This one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one. Nope.
পেসের খেলা আবার স্টার্ট হয়েছে। আহারে মায়ামি সবার মুড ভালোই দেখতেছি।
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so...
Obviously want to watch my rivals match.
Hey, we got company! The rivalry between these two seems to be escalating more by the day.
ঠিকই আছে। Not body, but dress. Clothing template. এ 4টা খাইছে পিএসজি। আহারে পেসি ফ্যানগুলা। ইস, সুয়ারেজ কি মিস করলো এটা। আরে সার্ভাইভার সিরিজের লিগা একটু সাজলাম আর কি।
Here we go. The match is underway. Oh, watch it. The referee is out, and these two are turning this match into a brawl. This match has quickly spiraled into chaos after that accident. Without the referee, anything could go.
Yeah, that shove looked intentional to me, Michael. I think this is exactly what they wanted to happen.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
I have a feeling this thing is just getting started. There's a lot of time here for the 2015 Royal Rumble winner to do some major damage. We'll just have to wait and see if tonight is the night for Roman Reigns.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
What the
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
What a display of power that was! Cole, what's he got in mind?
Someone really should check on me. A maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that would be a very long flash for you, Cole. But this
Alright,
guy's
keep
in
up
trouble.
with it,
This guy's just too strong.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Here's the cover.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Once a body part is identified as weak, it continues to be the focal point of an attack.
Well, you can't blame the person. If it's working, you got to do it. Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh, out of nowhere. Look at that reversal. What strength. Knocked down. What a shot. Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
Just toying with the competition a little. Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size. The athleticism to add speed to his attack and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
There's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
When this guy's on, look out. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Not today, too fast.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Oh, here we go. Roman Reigns using his power and agility to create his own momentum here, and it's propelling him to take control of this match. Roman uses the adage, I can, I will, as his battle cry.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The end may be near. Oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop is hit again. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. Oh, that was a heavy shot. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Going for the big one. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
What a finish it makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. They mesmerized.
Here's your winner, Tiger.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
মায়ামি আরেকটা খাবে মোস্ট প্রবাবলি। একটু লিগা
The WWE Universe asked for this matchup. They've seen the back and forth over the weeks. They get the matchup they wanted tonight at the pay-per-view. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Roman Reigns has found an answer here. When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great city, St. Louis, as part of that conversation.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
Reigns sit down hard. Ow!
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Today, too fast. Back in the ring again. Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, after that, I'd be you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. Wow, he's still down after that.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
Oh, out of nowhere.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
I don't think there's an area in that back that's not
suffering right now. Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Thinking to avoid that. Oh, wow, an overhead punch wreaking havoc in here. No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it can take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look at him unloading with the dash press. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now. And it's going to be hurting for a while. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have. We're looking at complete domination here. Oh! And there's the reversal. Not today, too fast. Oh, Roman Reigns going in. Oh, Roman Reigns going in. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He is just getting busted up. Oh gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming. Well, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target. Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. We've often said that a true finishing move is one that can be applied to any adversary. Well, Roman Reigns has achieved that and then some with his spear. Whether it's the 7-foot Big Show or Daniel Bryan, Reigns' spear bisects his opponent and stops them dead in their tracks. We're looking at complete domination here. Look at him unloading with the death press. Now, who doesn't have thought that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, he's still down after that. The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements. The spear from the monster Roman Reigns is one of the most awesome sights I have ever witnessed. With every step, you can see the intensity and rage in Roman Reigns as he looks to bury his opponent. And in mere seconds, that's exactly what happens. Oh, look, that's press! And then some! Let's get this thing done inside the ring. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power. Another great body slam. Classic. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to And he's heading back in. I can't blame him. Nothing good's going to happen out here on the floor. Wow, he's still down after that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Man, I haven't seen domination like this in a long, long time.
Now back to the ring.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
You ever wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude? Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
He's got a show and a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving this match goes on. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh man, that is a nasty gash on Roman Reigns. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, there's no quit in this man tonight.
Roman Reigns is taking advantage. Looking to build momentum.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the make my arm cold. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
He can do it. I think he's got it. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spirit 18 to the interstate and stop the thing dead in its tracks. The question now is stamina.
Oh, wait. Nice reverse.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Here we go, back inside the ring. What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring. Cole, it's them, they're inside the ring. Ouch, oh man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time?
Man, what a maneuver. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's too busy bragging and boasting that the battle in this matchup.
We're looking at complete domination here. Roman Reigns with a nice contact there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, you better love your frequent flyer miles after that one. What an assault.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, boy.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
মায়ামির খেলা দেখা মনে হইতেছে আঙ্কেলরা ফুটবল খেলতেছে। না, রোমান রেঞ্জ সবাই হারাই দিল আমাদের।
Based on the electricity that is traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at him unloading with the Death Press. Oh, wow. And wow, he hits that with a little Death Press. A strategy to try and employ against Daniel Bryan is to always stay on your feet. He can make you tap with a submission hold, fly off or through the ropes and can display his martial arts offense to the point you'll be unrecognizable. Just try to stay on your feet and away from Daniel Bryan. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Daniel Bryan.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
Daniel Bryan not looking so good here. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck?
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Mike, when you talk about strategies against Daniel Bryan,
Being able to stay vertical is definitely something worth trying. Daniel Bryan is one of the most gifted and complete superstars in WWE history. At least if you're standing, you could have a chance because once Bryan gets you off your feet, well, you're in for it.
Daniel Bryan with a split reversal.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, did you see the force behind that? Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Look out! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
What a submission move, King.
Oh, that's going to hurt. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Oh my gosh! Talk about
Seriously,
shattered
like.
dreams.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I'll say one thing about Daniel Bryan. You'll be hard.
There's the Brock Lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock Lock.
He's really taking over this match now.
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off.
Uses the fisherman suplex, trying to go straight for the pin.
Yeah, I never had too much luck fishing. Quick pin! Hey, is this it?
It may be. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, but it works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes a...
There's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop is hit again. Michael, Daniel Bryan has an arsenal planet he set foot on during his travels, Daniel put more tricks up his sleeve. And all those different styles and tactics have shaped him into some kind of hybrid monster. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
And he's heading back in. I can't blame him. Nothing good's going to happen out here on the floor. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
কথাবার্তা তুই আয় বেটা কি রে ভাই
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Look out! I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow! He's still down after that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Daniel Bryan going to work now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. And he will not let up until he's got those arms clamped around your neck.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Well, we all know Daniel Bryan can drop an opponent with any number of devastating signature moves, but a single leg high knee is a true deadly weapon. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
আরে ওরে ঠিক মতো নিকারতেছি না কেন আর উপর তাড়াতাড়ি
That's what Daniel Bryan polished him up with in their championship match at SummerSlam 2013. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
এখন পায়ের মতো খাওয়া মই ইনশাল্লাহ
There's going to be a lot of offense in this
কি রে
match.
ভাই ব্রো এমজি মোমেন্ট ইয়া করে কেন
That's what I love to see.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
What an incredible encounter that was between Cena and Bryan at SummerSlam. And King, you were right. That high knee was one of the most vicious finishes of that entire year.
You're right. I think John Cena is still feeling the effects of that move Daniel laid on him that night in Los Angeles.
Great suplex.
This guy's just too strong.
Great match here, but if you miss...
Look at this! He's just barely moving! I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
We just witnessed another one of his specialties, and the referee had absolutely no idea.
You know what, Cole? It's almost as if the referee doesn't even care who wins this match.
What a match!
This guy's kicks are so impactful.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt Classic. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Put out the lottery because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took a hell.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Well, we're on the move here.
6. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt Classic. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now? I'm scared to ask.
2. Now back to the ring. 3.
Boy, he just got laid out.
আরে চারটা পড়ছে না কোন গোলও খাইছে সি 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 সি
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, they should be. This is where the action needs to be. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. Well, out here you have to be able to
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
one of these guys is going to walk away with a win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Doing a number now.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Look at him unloading with the death press. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
All bets are off now.
Well, it was not well lasted.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. 4.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
7. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
That's how you make an impact.
Oh, Daniel Bryan's got that far-away look in his eye. He's still not through.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Daniel Bryan looks like he has taken a toll physically.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging.
There's no recovering from that.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to.
Can he do it? And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He's still not through. Man, that one rocked him. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Yeah. No, that's it. He set it up.
Whoa! Whoa!
There is the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA. Oh, their shoulders are down. This could be big. Look out. Oh, my God, he's got that armbar locked in. Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. Ouch!
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable. He had the tap out right here. Wait a minute!
What's Susie doing there? What sheer determination. I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next.
Are we going to see it? Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
What an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
Just a dominating display. Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, man, that could be a knockout.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, man, is he fired up. Boy, he just got laid out.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole?
Oh no, a slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back
For the cover. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here we go.
Oh man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
And it hurts. Stay down! Stay down! Oh, look at the put it into this one.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dread AA.
Here we come, makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a victory! What a match! It was. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. I don't know how you can pick up highlights for that match.
Here's your winner, Tiger!
Picking up a major win right there.
Well, if you didn't.
oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Talk about catching a beating.
Oh, wow. This guy's a machine.
Wow, Adam Rose just got flattened.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. It's so hard not to have a good time while watching yourself, anointed conductor of the Exotic Express. Adam Rose competing in the ring. I mean, this guy's all about having fun. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Just making his presence felt there. There's the Brock Lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock Lock. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but even you, King, might be a little too normal to be part of Adam Rose's party posse. Those guys, those rosebuds, if you will, are flat out strange.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
There's the Brock Lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock Lock. This is such a painful hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Wearing down the opposition here. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
We're looking at complete domination here. The end may be near. Oh man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
And it hurts. Whoa! Don't get up!
Look out. I think Adam Rose is getting the Exotic Express ready.
Counter. Oh man! How do you stand after an attack like this?
Managed to cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's still near 100%. Staying on the attack.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Isn't it just like Adam Rose to have a signature move called the party foul? It really is party time all the time with this guy. I love it. 3. Look at him unloading with the death press. Oh!
Can he do it here?
Well, maybe it's 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
As the circulation of blood and oxygen is cut off to the brain, the question is, how long can this go on?
Yeah, how long can he stay conscious? his party foul finisher. It sounds fun, but I assure you, it's all impact. Willis literally drives his opponent's head into the mat face first. There's almost no getting up from it.
Well, if the threat of that doesn't motivate you not to be a lemon, I don't know what will. Right on the kidneys. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Today, too fast. And he's heading back in. I can't blame him. Nothing good's going to happen out here on the floor. Nice counter. Oh, wait. Nice reverse. They can end it here right now. 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win! Look at this! This Holiday mesmerized the WWE Holiday through everything.
Here's your winner, Tiger. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And in comes Roman Reigns. This is going to get ugly quick. An attack like that can make it impossible just to get in the ring, let alone competing in a match. Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to be able to have a match. But if we are, I can't imagine it'll last very long. Oh, come on, do this the right way. Yeah, right, the right way, as if there is such a thing.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Hey, so effective.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the bare metal push locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, look at that.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Oh, man. I did not think he would go this far.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Oh, out of nowhere. No, not again. Well, we're on the move here.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as the key to victory.
I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all the hell.
Please join me in. Let's talk about
He just
things happening.
and there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's really taking over this match now.
When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's known that it will be only a matter of time before he imposes his will on an opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That's going to put a hurting on him. Well, we're on the move here.
Tyler Moves deciding to get the fans off their feet. And now he goes for it a second time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from the capital of North Carolina, Raleigh.
Roman Reigns' dominance versus his opponents has been overwhelming. The capacity WWE crowds can't wait to see Reigns come through the arena, enter the ring, and make a massacre of whoever he's colliding with.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, Roman Reigns, he saw that one coming. Uh-oh.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Going for the double play with this move.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oof, man. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it can take away some of the awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Well, you gotta admit, it's working.
Well, we're on the move here.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
8! Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Get him back into the ring now.
You can take a breath. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
You want to...
Here's your winner, Tiger! And approaching the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in 261 pounds, The Rock!
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael.
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano inside a WWE ring.
Looking to get on a roll here. And he gets leveled.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
No rivalry that was huge at the time in the locker room and in the ring was The Rock versus Triple H. They fought over the Intercontinental Championship. They had ladder matches. They main evented the first ever episode of SmackDown and at Judgment Day 2001. They went to war by way of a 60-minute Iron Man match. That's a career-defining rivalry.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
What agility!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
The shoulders are...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, one of the points in The Rock's career that I thought was important was when he tangled with Farouk over the leadership of the Nation of Domination. That's when we really started to see a different side of the Brahma Bull.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. And if you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com, you'll find updates and vlogs from all of your favorite superstars. Yeah, don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole? Yeah, it's original. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wow. Oh, out of nowhere. He's still not through. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Really pushing his opponent to the left here. Timber, and he falls hard. Damage inflicted through the snapmare. Can't wake up from that one. Okay, that snapmare was especially hard. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Look at the attack here. Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Oh, looking at the Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed. Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle. That hurts. The Rock works his way out of trouble. What are you talking about? A lightning-fast counter hold. Oh, my gosh. What a slam. He's setting up. Whoa! Whoa! That's it. He's out.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if he makes the cover.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Look at the heart of the Rock. Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which. The great one's strongest, but looking at all of the things you mentioned, I can't really find a weakness. That will always spell trouble for an opponent. This guy's just getting worn out.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Second time we're seeing this here. Quick thinking to avoid that. The offense of The Rock is working well right now. This is dangerous. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, this isn't good.
There's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop is hit again. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. No, he's in position, ready to strike. Not this.
He's looking at it again. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
Oh, there it is. He scored the pin. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy, that was it.
Here's your winner, Tiger!
And he picks up the win.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will Swagger with a running front shot block. Almost time to close out shot. Boy, Jack Swagger has been on a roll in this match. Jack Swagger, and he escapes with a kick out. There's no quitting these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. 6. Jack Swagger has to be careful not to get too cocky here. Oh!
And Swagger gets leveled.
Oh, that Swagger is one big boss to take down. I'll tell you that. Swagger's definitely tough to match up against. His grappling ability can twist you like a pretzel, and his strength can crush you. Oh, and don't forget his speed. That runs right over you.
বুঝলাম না।
Seems like these guys are laying out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
আরে ভাই
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Oh, he is just getting busted up.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, Dan, you always have a great... That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Jack Swagger's outstanding amateur background and is an NCAA All-American gave him the intensity that he's brought to WWE. Swagger's a former World Heavyweight Champion who has stopped at nothing to be #1.
Well, Cole, Jack Swagger is one of the most vicious competitors that we have in all of WWE. When he sees an opening, he takes it immediately, and then you're really in trouble.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Oh, man! What impact from that suplex. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
The real American Jack Swagger can launch a brutal ground attack on an opponent at any time. Swagger's ferocity turns his mastery of holds and submissions into savage torture sessions for his opponent that can border on inhumane. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. 5. No, not again. I'm not sure I can watch this. 6. 7.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
8.
the action back inside the ring. Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Let me tell you something. Jack Swagger will do whatever he has to do to win a match. And it's not enough for Swagger just to score a pinfall. He looks to maim his opponents whenever the opportunity presents itself. How's that for evil?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet, just kept coming.
Oh, man, that came out of left field.
Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That hurts. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
হালকা যে টর্চারটা আমার করছে এর আগে তো এটা মাইটা খাইবো লাথিটা মারিল
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The head can only take so much punishment.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs
গানটা
to be.
হতো না সবার তো।
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good's going to happen out here on the floor. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. The longer Swagger can dominate this match, the more confidence he's going to show.
When you have the amateur background that Jack Swagger has, you can pick any move as your finisher.
Swagger's Patriot Lock is one of the most grueling submission moves an opponent can get locked in. Swagger's Patriot Lock can rip the tendons right off the bone.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. How much damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
You ever notice Swagger almost looks happy when he has an opponent in the Patriot Lock? He hears his opponent yelling in pain, the crowd screaming for them to somehow break free, and Swagger has this warped smile on his face. He loves making people tap out. It's a little sick. Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Look at the cockiness of Swagger.
Wait, nice reversal.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. They're not holding anything back. I mean, I love it. And he fails to connect with anything that time. Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this. I missed. Oh, nobody home that time. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell. There's the elbow drop. The elbow drop is hit again. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Woo, a little showboating going on here. With all that good about the set to see it end like that, this one is waved off. Oh, what a spectacular!
Here's your winner, Tiger!
And this one ends due to count.
Please join me. Let's talk.
ওকে আজকের জন্য এতটুকুই প্লে লেটার